Hello, good afternoon. This is Ciplas TV, your number one real estate TV in Nigeria and the world at large, promoting excellence, responsibility, and accountability in the real estate industry. My name is Success Ogwebi.
My name is Tabo Angel, and this is Ciplas TV Weekly News Updates. Headline News: The mandate of Ciplas Profile Limited. Ciplas successfully relocated head office to Enugu. Ciplas Constructions.
Real Estate Launch Hour Show on Ciplas TV, bringing you the news in details after this time out. Stay tuned.
My people, to make sure say you build your own house. That's why we land Southeast Gidigba to develop them. Therefore, wise up, because now people will fit the opportunity where they ahead today, now then fit enjoy tomorrow.
That opportunity now Vatican Garden Estate in Enugu. Buy your own plot of land for this Oyoyo Estate. We go to your life with the sell dry land, buy and build service plot, and their location now instant.
Other estate then we near Vatican Estate, now Centenary City, Jedediah Estate, Cityville Estate, El Shama, and many others.
Vatican Garden Estate, they behind Centenary City, Obinago, Obago, Okonano, Enugu South Local Government Area, Enugu State.
Real estate development provides global and best practices in real estate investment services in Nigeria and around the world. We sell you title lands with the rest of
our office for Enugu. No.
Ciplas Profile Limited, your investment house. Real estate development provides global and best practices in real estate investment services.
Call 0708-360-0327 or visit cplat.com for motory plus inspection. Ciplas Profile Limited.
Now your investment house.
Welcome back. Ciplas Profile Limited, aka your investment house, is the owner of Vatican Garden Estate and one of the fastest growing real estate companies in Nigeria with a focus and mandate for Eastern development. Ciplas Profile Limited currently has existing estates in Enugu and Asaba on sale. We are working hard to extend our stakes to other Southeast states within a short period of time. The company is committed in building her brands to be the most preferred brands in the Southeast real estate development with visible and handleable proofs.
Ciplas Profile Limited officially and successfully moved their head office from Lagos to Enugu. This decision was taken in order to create proximity to all her project locations, thereby making their day-to-day activities and project implementations easy in the pursuit of company's Eastern development mandates. The managing director, Mr. Dixon Onechukwu, when interviewing the Ciplas TV crew, gave more insight on that.
My name is Mr. Dixon Onechukwu, the managing director of Ciplas Profile Limited. Today is a very wonderful and important day in the history of Ciplas Profile Limited. We just dedicated our new international head office today, right here in Enugu. So from here, we begin to cover the Eastern zone. From here, we reach out to Africa. From here, we reach out to other parts of the world. We have Ciplas has come to stay. Ciplas will continue to record success from time to time.
Moving on, Ciplas Profile Limited, the owners of Vatican Garden Estate, has launched the next level sales price /promo on all our selling estates. This comes in combination of their new head office open in the city of Enugu.
The new prices arrangements are as follows: Vatican Garden Estate Phase 1 Enugu, old price 8 million, new promo price 7 million. Vatican Garden Estate Asaba Phase 2, old price 2 million, new promo price 1.7 million.
Ciplas Constructions is a department of Ciplas Profile Limited created with the commitment to make building constructions on house ownership dream in reality and easy for all our esteemed clients. The building department is manned by proven experienced and professional engineers, architects, in order to deliver results beyond expectation. This department is dedicated to handle all kinds of architectural designs and building construction both for the company projects and for all our clients who are far and there.
Real Estate Lunch Hour Show is a 30-minute real estate-oriented TV program showing live every Tuesday by 1 p.m. on CPLAT TV via Facebook and YouTube. It's an educative and informative TV program designed to bring to the public the diversity of real estate investment, development, risk management, and profits information. This program is a must-watch for all and sundry, especially those who either has an immediate plan, a short-time plan, or a long-term plan to invest in real estate, to collect the working knowledge on how to maximize the benefit returns on investment.
So that's the end of the news for today. But before we go, hear the headlines again.
The mandate of CPLAT Profile Limited. CPLAT successfully relocated our head office to Enugu. CPLAT Constructions, Real Estate Lunch Hour Show on CPLAT TV.
Alright, so that's it for today. And till we come your way again, stay tuned and make sure you subscribe on our YouTube channel at CPLAT TV and follow our Facebook page at CPLAT TV, your investment house. My name is Success Ogwebi.
My name is Talibu Angel.
Goodbye.
CPLAT Profile Limited, your investment house. Real estate development provides global and best practices in real estate investment services in Nigeria and
You remove your hand from that table. All right, welcome everyone. Good afternoon. This is another Tuesday for Lunch Hour Show. My name is Success Ogwebi.
And my name is Lovely Otobo.
All right, we are back live here at Real Estate Lunch Hour Show on CPLAT TV. It's going to be an amazing time. It's going to be a wonderful time with us. Remember how the show runs. It's a show where we inspire you about real estate opportunities, where we teach you and educate you about more on real estate. And we make it a fun way of learning together. And we have questions, like we have question on number 1 to 25, where you can call us on phone, on our media phone, and you get to choose a particular question you want to ask. And when you ask the question, if you answer the question correctly, you stand a chance of winning huge airtime on your phone this afternoon. So what I'm talking about today, about the benefits of real estate, as we proceed. Remember, the show is just a few minutes show and we'll end it. So make sure you tune in with us and connect with us right now. Share to your friends and to your client and your prospect to connect with us. Also remember to click on the subscription button and notification button to always stay tuned with us whenever we come your way. Now remember that CPLAT TV is your number 1 real estate TV in Nigeria and the world at large. We are promoting excellence, responsibility, accountability in the real estate industry. So that's what we are doing here today on Real Estate Lunch Hour Show. Mr. Lovely, how are you doing today?
I'm very well, thank you.
All right. Yeah. So can you just talk about more on this Lunch Hour Show? How do you see the show like on this CPLAT TV channel?
I think it's a very, very educative show.
Okay.
Been doing it for a while, and I think we've been getting a lot of views.
Mm-hmm.
And most people that don't have idea on real estate through the show, I think most of them have been enlightened.
Okay.
And I think they are watching it every day. So whatever you are, I want you to tune in every Tuesday with us and watch the show. I believe you're educated at the end of the day. You know more about real estate and everything for now.
All right. So real estate is so big, it's so deep, it's so mysterious. Let me use that word.
Yeah.
And then, so what we are doing here at CPLAT TV is to make you conversant with the industry. Many people want to come into the industry and they don't understand how to come into the industry. By the time you stay tuned on this channel, you'll be able to understand more about real estate. You'll be able to know about how to come in, how to invest. A lot of people out there, I've had so many friends ask me, how do you do this real estate something? How do you venture into it? How do you enter into it? But I'm going to tell them, you must not have huge amounts of money, like billions or millions before you enter into real estate. There's so many other ways you can make money from real estate. I've seen people enter the industry with zero capital, 0% or whatever, no money, but they were able, because they understand and they have knowledge, they were able to venture into the industry and make huge amounts of money, make huge amounts of investment from the industry and all that. Yeah. So this is the industry that this is one of the oldest industry in the world.
Very true.
In the world.
making reference to the Bible, where God created the land first, and that's real estate, before He placed Adam and the land. So, Mr. Lovely, I'm going to be asking you some funny questions as we discuss alongside today.
Okay.
We're trying to talk about benefits of real estate, benefits of real estate. So, how do you feel, sir? How will you feel? Let me use the word. How will you feel when you just discovered yourself on earth and you discovered your father or you or your family had over 300 plots of land in a particular developed area like Lagos?
Wow. That would have been massive.
Okay.
Because you just waking up one day and you discover that Lagos, that is a very, very busy and a business area. You just discover that you have land, real estate for that matter. I mean, that is money. We're talking about money right now because talking about money, yes. But if you discover that you don't have, I mean, you'll be lost. But if you have, it will be a win-win situation. Because just like you said, real estate is something that's come to stay and it's here forever. And the funny thing about it is that it appreciates as time goes on. Every day you appreciate, every month, every year is appreciate. If you think the land you have right now is the price is too small or it's too big. Most people say, okay, the price is too big, I don't want to invest right now. But just wait for 5 years, 10 years, and come back and see the price of that land. You see that it appreciates. Just like the house you're living in, most people that are tenants in the house, you notice the rent keep appreciating. That's one thing about real estate. Even right now, you think the price is too much, but when you leave it, it keeps appreciating. So it's better that you invest now and everybody be winners.
There are some businesses out there that you want to invest into. Like you want to put your money, and you're like, this thing is too expensive now. Let me just wait when it goes down. I don't know. Back in those days when I used to hear some of our parents talk about, I say palm oil. This oil. And they'll tell you, palm oil is too expensive now. When it goes down, we'll buy. Most times people tell you about a bag of gari, bag of rice, and they tell you the price is likely to go down. These things happen in some other industries where I've seen people, they try to hoard some of these products, try to hoard some of these stuffs like oil, fuel, and other stuffs in order to get it when it's expensive. So they'll not sell. But all of a sudden they discover that the whole stuff they are trying to wait, it is expensive, crashed. It just goes down.
That's the difference between real estate and other commodities. Other commodities fluctuate with time. They go up, they come down. Real estate is just fixed. In fact, keep appreciating from year to year, time to time.
Like I'm always wondering, sir, how is this possible? Because is there no other industry in this world that is like that, apart from real estate? Because what is the reason why something cannot go down in price? It's a normal thing for other products, other commodities out there. You see, it's okay. Today is 2,000 naira. Tomorrow is 1,500. Next tomorrow is 1,800 because of maybe situation of things. But what happens about? I've never seen somebody says, "Sir, your land there is bush, so you have to reduce the money."
That's where the name comes in. Real estate. It is just there. I mean, something you can touch, something that does not depreciate. And like I normally tell people, one of the surest things in this life is, after God, is real estate.
Wow.
I mean, after God is real estate. God is the first, right? Is the surest. I mean, it's there. The next is land, is house, the properties you have is there. Nothing can take it away. I mean, that's why I say over time, keep appreciating. It doesn't go down like other commodities that fluctuate up and down. But real estate is just there. That's why it's good to invest now. Now that the price, I would say the price is expensive, because if you say the price is expensive, wait for it next 10 years. It's become more expensive. So the price that you meet right now is good to invest. There's no early time to invest. There's no late time to invest. That time you meet the product and everything, maybe the estate, they want to invest in it, and you'll be better off. I mean, it's a win-win situation.
Just like in Super Profile Limited, in this company, they are the owners of Vatican Garden Estate. I've seen a particular product from 3 million naira to 8 million naira. I've only to my coral eyes, and I'm wondering, if you're a young investor, an early investor, you might be like, these people might bring it down. Let me just wait for them. Yeah, just there. Now, even the whole stuff you are saying, they might bring it down. At that particular point, at that particular moment, it might be a very bushy area. Maybe they're sitting on promo price, because most times whenever they launch a new estate, they just leave it like that and start selling.
And funny enough, that's the time to invest.
Exactly.
Because when it's developed, it will appreciate.
Because it must definitely develop. Last week we were talking about old and new places of developed areas in Lagos and other places in Nigeria. We were showing different pictures of how things get to develop with time. Time and time. So most times I've seen it like Vatican Garden Estate in Enugu. It happened
when they were selling for 3 million naira, the place was still a bush as of then, but the land was there. So somebody that has vision will say, okay, let me venture into this thing now. Let me know what's going on. Let me see if I can benefit from this thing. But other people will be like, no, these people, I think they'll bring the price down, and boom, it's 8 million naira now. Wow. Something that was as of last year or early last 2 years. So that's why this industry is something that
it's just there.
You just keep going. Keep going. All right. And remember, we're not just here to talk about talk. We want to engage you in the show. So the phone numbers to call, they're on the screen there. The media phone number. You can call us and ask us. We have questions from number 1 to 25. Let me brief you about the show. So it's about you calling us on the phone, and we'll have questions from number 1 to 25. This is not exam question or jam questions. This is a jam student. This is not a jam question. These are simple questions. So we get to ask you these questions from number 1 to 25, and when you get to answer any particular question, you stand a chance of winning huge airtime on your phone. And from here, we learn because if you don't answer correctly, we'll teach you. We'll show you the correct questions.
Definitely.
And all that. So now I remember something, Mr. Loveday. Okay. I saw a particular investor, I think that was last year in his company. He began a process of real estate, like kind of a way to help people invest into it. Because most time people are like, I don't have millions, like I don't have the fund millions to buy. I don't have 8 million to buy land. Okay. Now I discovered there's so many ways you can invest in real estate. So I think it's called land banking in such a way whereby the company gets a particular portion of land. Okay. Then people have to invest according to percentage of money. Yeah. Your own money might just fall into 50,000 naira. Yes. So it must not be like 1 million naira. Yeah. So when that land gets to appreciate, when they are selling that land back, you're having huge return of your investment. Yeah. So maybe you invested 50,000 naira, and in the next time you are getting like 100,000 naira, double of your investment. Yes. So real estate is one kind of industry that gives you, this return of investment. Yes. It's huge. Yes. It's as though it's like blood money. Because this is land involved. Yeah. So very soon we'll be going on a short break, and also we'll come back and we'll continue with you. Now, but before I go, remember I learned something. I was watching a particular video and I discovered that, and I was shocked, sir. I was shocked. Do you know that why will God create the earth, the whole universe, where we have America, USA, London, China, and everything, and the whole earth is still the same size? And when God made that same size of that whole earth, He placed only 2 people, Adam and Eve. Wow. Then later on, we are up to 8 million people in the whole planet Earth.
And we're still increasing.
Exactly. And we still have the same portion of land. No increase. Wow. So why is it that this thing is still increasing in price, but the size is still the same? It's
quite funny. And the funny thing about it is that the land is there.
Exactly.
People keep increasing because people keep giving birth.
Expanding, yes.
And the funny thing is that as they are increasing, they are looking for houses, they are looking for land to
expand. Yes.
And that's why the thing keep appreciating. You understand? But the land is just there. I mean, God is so awesome. I mean, I think He has seen everything. Like the Bible said, He's created the end from the beginning. He has seen the end from the beginning.
So looking at this thing, real estate is actually one of the best platforms for your investment. So no matter the industry you are into, the business you are doing, this is something you need to venture into.
Definitely.
Like you just need to come into. You need to come into it, like to have an investment.
Definitely.
Because by the time we come back from our break, I'll be showing you some stuff on how real estate is so powerful. Because this is an industry is very, very powerful on how to help you make your wealth. So in few seconds, we're gonna be going for a short break, and when we're back, or come back with you. I don't talk the die. We're coming back. Yeah. All right.
Buy your own plot of land for this Oyoyo estate. We go totori your life with the sell dry land, buy and build service plot, and their location na instanta.
Other estate than when near Vatican Estate, na Centenary City, Jedediah Estate, Cityville Estate, El Shama, and many others.
Vatican Garden Estates, they behind Centenary City, Obinago, Obago, Okonano, Enugu South Local Government Area, Enugu State.
For motori plus inspection, C Plat Profile Limited. Now your investment house.
Powered by Seplat Profile Limited.
Hello everyone, this is your Authentic Realtor. Hi everyone, my name is Vivian Akujodi.
Hello everyone, Coach Spark of Genovia.
Hi guys, my name is Darius. I'm a Seplat Realtor.
My name is Success Ogwebi.
Hi everyone, my name is Abraham Ishaba.
Hello, I'm Jenny Ikechuku.
Hi guys, I'm Martina Omnoha, a Seplat Realtor.
I am a Seplat Realtor. Guess what? Please keep watching Real Estate Launch Our Show on Seplat TV. Keep watching Real Estate Launch Show on Seplat TV. Thank you.
You want to know more about real estate?
I'm a Seplat Realtor. Keep watching Real Estate Launch Our Show on Seplat TV. Thank you.
Keep watching Real Estate Launch Hour Show every Tuesday 1 p.m. on Seplat TV.
Keep watching Real Estate Launch Hour Show on Seplat TV. Thank you.
Keep watching Real Estate Launch Our Show on Seplat TV.
Keep watching Real Estate Launch Hour Show on Seplat TV.
Keep watching Real Estate Launch Hour on Seplat Television.
Keep watching Real Estate Launch Hour Show on Seplat TV. Stay tuned. Love you guys.
Keep watching Real Estate Launch Our Show on Seplat TV.
Keep watching Real Estate Launch Hour Show on Seplat TV.
Keep watching Real Estate Launch Our Show on Seplat TV.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back from that short break. Remember, this is Seplat TV, your number one real estate TV in Nigeria and the world at large. We are promoting excellence, responsibility, and accountability in the real estate industry. So this is Seplat. This is Real Estate Launch Hour Show on Seplat TV. We have this show every Tuesday afternoon by 1 p.m. to around 1:30 p.m. and 1:40 p.m. So this show is meant to educate you, inspire you, and give you business ideas on how to venture into real estate industry, because this industry is so powerful and important. So today we're discussing on apart from what we do always when you call us on our media phone and you answer one of our questions. We're going to ask you from question 1 to 25. You choose a particular question, and we'll ask you the question, or you get to answer it. You stand a chance of winning huge airtime on your phone this afternoon. At Seplat Profile Limited, we are not stingy. We givers. We are givers, because givers never lack. So all right, like I was saying today, we are discussing about the benefit of real estate investment. So we live in a world where we have so many people, they are regretting, they are saying, wow, I wish I was able to buy land in Victoria Island. I was able to buy land in Lekki and other places and all that. One thing I've discovered is that regret does not give you anything. You are regretting, like, okay, I wish my father was ready to buy land. It does not change anything. You just keep killing yourself. The only thing you can do is to key in into the future. Key in into the now, into the future. Because one thing I've discovered, sir, even we're talking about a few minutes ago, we're talking about how the whole earth is still the same size, and people are increasing. So it's just as though they're placing a particular portion of environment. And that portion was meant for 2 people, for instance. And that same portion that was meant for 2 people now got to grow to 8 million people.
Wow, massive.
in the same portion.
Same portion.
So you can see people be dragging land. People will be like, no. This is my land. This one is my land. How much? So it became a business.
So before it further increases, so you need to
grab an opportunity,
grab your own. Now that it's time.
Exactly.
There's no time that is too late. There's no time that is too early. Now is the time for you to grab your portion and invest.
So why I was saying that is because I was trying to make people that they're feeling bad, they're regretting why they could not venture into real estate many years ago. The thing is, no matter the time you come in, but try to be fast about it, depending on the location you're looking at. There will always be a land for you to buy.
Definitely.
I'm not sure, so I can go to this point where they will say all land are bought, so nobody can say. If you bring higher money, you buy higher lands. So even everywhere there is land available for you to buy, depending if you have the money to venture into it, or if you have the business idea, like if you have the knowledge, and that's what we're doing here as a Seplat TV Real Estate Launch Hour show. So there is always land, there's always time for you to come into a business and get something out of it. So that's why we are trying to make you plan ahead for it. Because your plan might be 5 years time. So if you stay tuned with us, we'll be able to guide you through. You'll be able to learn so many things about real estate by the time we bring in, other guests and all that. I was talking about when I come back, I'm going to be showing you guys how this whole real estate industry helps you. Now, so I discovered that, do you know that real estate does not just help you to acquire wealth? Let's say you bought a land, like let me use Enugu now. Vatican Garden Estate Enugu, 3 million naira as of before. It got to 5.5 million naira, and now it's on 8 million naira. As a matter of fact, last week, the managing director announced that it's going to be 1.7 million naira as a promo price. So now it's running on it's running on 7 point something million. That's 7.5 or 7 million naira.
From 8 million, it's going to 7 million.
For the promo price, right? So now it's on the promo price. So you can imagine such distance when it comes to the price. For now, when it comes to the price, so imagine that kind of thing. So why I'm saying this thing is because there's always time for you to gain. So real estate is not just about you acquiring wealth. This industry can help you retain wealth.
Definitely.
Retain
wealth. It's like investments. You invest it and leave it there because it does not depreciate. So your wealth is there. Whatever time you want to come back and say, okay, this is my own portion of wealth, is there. It's not like the other thing that you invest in, like stock market, say it doesn't crash.
I had a funny story. My brother was telling me about a funny story. A particular guy had $1,000 when he came down from US to Nigeria. So he put the money into the bank. So when he changed the money, I think it was about 300 or something thousand or so. So he put the money into the bank. He didn't know. The story made me laugh. I said, "Wow, God help us." So now every fiat currency, I'm talking about money currency, none is stable.
Definitely.
Even the USDT, US dollars, none is stable. That's why we have people going to cryptocurrencies now, trying to retain the currency. Now, why am I saying this? This particular guy had $1,000 and changed it from the US to Naira. I think it was about 300 and something Naira. Then he put it in the bank. Now, sir, do you know that he did not touch that money, and the bank gave him interest of about how many thousands interest in the money in the bank? And do you know that when he was about to change that money this year, the money that was about $300, but when they wanted to change it back to US dollars, it was giving him about around 200 and something there.
That's a huge loss.
You can imagine.
That's a huge, and it was thinking he has made a profit.
Exactly. Not when it comes to Naira currency, the Naira currency, Naira fiat currency, he's on profit as per bank gave him interest.
Definitely. But when you take it outside Nigeria,
when he changes back to the US dollar, it was so useless.
God help us.
Let's talk there. So it was so useless. So why am I saying this? If this young man was able to know about real estate,
definitely.
Now, there's something people think also, sir. If this someone was about to know about real estate, and so, okay, let me just put my money there. Let me just buy a particular portion of land. And let's say the money was able to get him a plot of land.
Definitely.
The truth is this. There's what we call land banking. Land has this ability of banking system in it. Definitely. So let's say you want to put your money in the bank. And instead of your money depreciating in value, maybe economic meltdown and all that, Naira and dollars, just carry that money, buy a particular portion of land, leave the land.
Wow.
So even if you need that money urgently for something else, there must be a buyer to buy that land from you. And you cannot sell it cheaper.
Wow.
It must be higher than what you bought before.
But this is wisdom. I mean, that's why you could learn on this show.
Yes.
I mean, by tuning in, you can learn, you can gain knowledge by tuning in. Because definitely on your own, you wouldn't know this. Okay. I say you want to study from books and everything, but it's good to read on real estate so that you know things that are going on. I mean, if you didn't tell me this now, I wouldn't know that something that they call land banking.
Yes.
Right? But you investing your money into, just like investing your money to bank.
Yeah.
But the difference between you and this one and bank is that bank, it appreciates, it fluctuates.
Yes.
But this one is just there. In case you want to sell, you sell. If you want to develop and sell, whatever you want to do with it. But just know that at the end of the day, you make money from it.
You have control of your money, the land and all that. You take charge. So these are the ways many people have been able to retain wealth, not just acquire it. Because when you say I have 3 million naira in my account, I'm a millionaire, for instance. That's you playing risky.
It's a risky game.
That's you playing because people, if you discover that many people in the world, they by the time they want to ascertain or calculate their worth, they try to calculate them by the things they have.
Yes, the amount of properties they have.
Exactly, properties,
and
money.
I'm come to realize that, I don't know, it's a fact that the most billionaires or millionaires in this world invested in real estate. Most of their money is in real estate.
Exactly.
I mentioned them.
Because by the time people start calling properties you have, houses you have, lands you have, because at that point, now remember, this is so powerful because this will help you to retain wealth. Now, let's say for instance, now you have a particular portion of land in Enugu, in Owerri, and that portion of land was worth 5 million naira. Okay. Now, do you know that when they are about to calculate your worth, in the next 10 years, that land must have appreciated maybe to 10 million naira. So they'll be calculating that the same amount, current price of that land as of that time.
So they've helped you to bank.
Exactly. Now we live in a world where since economic meltdown is affecting currencies of the world.
Yes.
So let's say, assuming you had 1 million naira in your account now, the next 5 years, that 1 million naira might not worth the same 1 million naira you had after last year.
Yes.
That's what you do. You can remember many years ago, our parents were telling us when we used to have 100,000 naira, we can have to do this one, and you'll be wondering 100,000 naira. I would just print like this. How could you use it to do this kind of thing? Buy bicycle. I think my dad told me he bought a bicycle of 50 naira.
Imagine. In this Nigeria.
Bicycle of 15 naira.
But go to the market, I want to buy the market.
They will stone you. So this thing is about retaining wealth. So if you think, man, I have billions, I have millions, think of the way to retain your wealth. Calculate having fiat currency in your hands in the bank account does not show your real worth. Your real worth shows in your investment. What will bring back money? And one of the ways to make money work for you is by making your money to bring back more money for you, making your money to work for you. And one of the ways to do that quickly is real estate. It's real estate. So that's why this thing is so powerful, so important. All right, out there, if you are still watching us on the show, this is Seplat TV. Welcome, and this is Real Estate Launch Hour Show on Seplat TV. I remember we still have our questions. I don't know why you don't want to tune in to win this. We have all these things, simple questions here. And if you call us, we have offices in Asaba and Enugu. If you call us and answer any simple question, the question might be my name, and stand a chance to win huge airtime on your phone. So remember to always subscribe on this channel, share this video to other people out there, and teach them, so they're able to learn more about real estate. Now, let me talk about something, sir. We live in a world whereby it looks as though many young people are losing their jobs.
Yes, due to events, different things that happen, due to changes right now, because change is constant.
So now, how do you think a young person can come into this real estate industry without money? Because I've seen people, they're asking me, how do I come into this thing? How do I come into this thing? I have an idea I want to share with time. Now, do you know that this industry is so accommodating? Okay. Now, the other industry, let's say the oil industry, the banking sector, and all that,
they have few spaces and everything.
Exactly, that you must have a particular qualification before you could invest. You must have different stuff that before you could invest. No, but I've discovered that this real estate will be Ada, John, Emeka, can
anybody, whatever you are,
as far as you have the knowledge.
I think it's just the right mindset and knowledge.
Yes.
I think somebody said right mindset plus knowledge is equal to wealth.
Wow.
In real estate, right mindset about the thing you're investing and the knowledge of it. Like we're talking now, we're educating people with knowledge, right? If you have this knowledge and the right mindset and the time, so let me go into it. Before you know, you are banking and you're retaining your wealth. But if you don't have, like somebody said, ignorance is not an excuse. You can say I don't know. There are books, like there are platforms like this where you can learn and unlearn every day so that you know what to do in the future, you don't end up in regret.
Okay.
Like our fathers now, they're regretting. My father too once told me that this land they told him to buy, but he didn't buy, and now he's regretting in this Lagos. And I've been blaming him that then he was partying. You know, nobody told him about real estate like you're getting right now. Nobody told him.
Yes.
Nobody educated him. But look at most of the time, you just keep regretting. I was like,
I think we have a bright future of young people right now because we are exposed to so many truths.
Yes.
We are exposed to investment opportunities. Definitely, you see people that once money comes into their hand, they are thinking of what to do with or how to invest in it. Although, no, there's one problem people have, sir. Not the problem. No. You want to definitely buy land in Lagos. Has a problem. You know why? Many people are thinking some, rural area right now or some bushy area, like some underdeveloped area, is a waste of money.
Wow.
So they are trying to struggle. Many people are trying to struggle with money to make sure they buy land in one kind of developed area in Lagos, like Lekki.
They keep procrastinating.
Yeah, exactly. They keep saving the money for years, and they will end up not buying that land till they die.
And you know that, like somebody once said, the rural area you're seeing today, the city you're seeing today, is once a village.
Exactly.
It
was once a village before. No place in the world. That last week I was showing them pictures of different areas that was developed. Yeah. You could see those things. If they be like, what am I here to do? What am I coming here to do?
Even in Lagos of today.
You will be seeing things. You will be seeing things. So it was once a village before. So if you can be able to have vision, that is why anybody that wants to invest in real estate must have vision. You must be able to see the future. If you are seeing a bush and you're like, this bush will turn into a city one day. Yes. So the problem with people, and that is what let me advise you here. If you want to invest into real estate, don't just keep waiting till you get the money to buy in a developed area. Let's say you want to buy your landlord's house. It's possible.
Yes.
Okay? It's possible. But it is good to start small.
Small. Whatever you have that time, invest.
Procrastination is a friendly enemy. Is a good enemy. Like you think it's there to help you. I will do it later. I'm saving the money for it. It's a friendly enemy. I'm saving for it. Definitely I'm gonna. It's a lie. It's a big lie. I'm telling you, it's a big lie. Now you can see young people like us talking about real estate. That's because we've come to get some knowledge about real estate. Definitely. So we are trying to make sure the future for our tomorrow leaders is bright by getting this knowledge. Yes. So don't go and buy land in your village. Go on that place you think is bush. Buy land there. Before you leave this earth, you must have a portion of land assigned to you and to your name. Definitely. So go and buy land first. Let me tell you something about this thing. That same place you think is rural area, underdeveloped, nothing is happening over there, nothing is good over there, the place is still bush. Now, you know that by the time you are still waiting as a human being to save up, let's say, let me give an instance now. Let's say you're trying to save up 10 million naira to buy a particular portion of land in the developed area. Yes. And the one in your area, maybe bush or whatever, is like 1 million naira. 1 million. And you have 1 million naira, but you're trying to save up to 10 million to buy from here. Now, do you know that the time it will take you to get up to 10 million naira to buy from that place,
this one
you would have bought this one, and this one is already appreciating in price. Wow. So this are and even the worst part, the more you are waiting to get the 10 million, the more that one is appreciating.
It does not appreciate.
So you will spend the rest of your years waiting to get the money to buy land, and you're telling your children, I was trying to save up money, but your school fees came up. I was trying to save up money, but your mom gave birth to you. There's always been an excuse.
And the funny thing is that place you are discarding and you're looking at
it's still
other persons that have the
vision.
Foresight, they are buying around the area, they're buying, and the more they keep buying, the more that place keep developing, and the more the price keep appreciating.
Exactly. I mean, so that is why it is good and it is wisdom. Get what you can get at the moment. Like go for what you can get at the moment, and you still have the vision of what you're looking at. Let me tell you how. Because by the time you enter into the underdeveloped area and buy a portion of land there, now the money you can get from that place, maybe in 2 years, can help you speed up your savings for the developed area. So this is why we have wealthy people, billionaires. They are still going into villages,
definitely
buying because they believe in the future.
They know
exactly.
That's the first side. They know that it must definitely because people keep increasing.
You must appreciate.
And before you increase, it comes to time like this Lagos now will be too crowded and too people start expanding to villages and everything. So you'll be forced to develop that village, village.
Before round up, because we have few minutes to go now, before we round up on this show, I experienced something when I was in school, Michael University, I discovered something, sir. Do you know that Now this is real estate too. This is about building lodges and all that, and students comes to rent the apartment.
Okay.
So I discovered that it was as though every new lodge, every new apartment was a training store for students. So students were living in the particular apartment that is new. The next 2 months, when they are building another new one, all of them will pack to that one. Wow. So it's about expanding. It's about, and you will see places that were bushy area, it was full of bush, but immediately somebody goes to the place and start developing the place, build a lodge, build a house, everybody start moving to that place. So there's always a moving.
Wow.
So you don't just say, let me wait, I'll get money. You don't wait to buy land.
And that's why they say change. The only thing that is constant in this life is change.
Exactly. So you don't actually wait to buy land. You buy land and then you wait.
You wait.
Is it?
I mean, opposite. You don't wait to buy land. You buy land, then you just wait and see it appreciate.
Definitely, you must come. Now, there's also one mistake. I think we're discussing that during our masterclass on real estate on Friday, where we have friends come together to teach them and everything. Yeah. The director was talking about real estate is like a seed you have planted.
Definitely.
And many people, their problem, that's why you see people, they buy land today, tomorrow they sell, because they don't have that patience.
Yes.
Because their eyes is just there. Now, real estate is something that you need to buy, and when you buy, you close your eyes.
I think it's about the fact that they don't have patience. They don't have that knowledge, enough knowledge. You have to have enough knowledge of a thing.
Exactly.
So that when you are investing it, okay, I have wisdom and knowledge. But when you just see, maybe other people are just investing, you just go and invest, and before you know, you sell it. Unless maybe in the next 3 years or 4 years, now you know that thing that you invested, somebody that bought it from you has sold. People were like, wow, you start living in regret.
Exactly.
I mean,
many people are living in that regret. Wow. So one problem people have, many investors have, is this: they want to, they feel like their eyes is always there. So when will this land develop? This place is still bush. So when you buy something like this, remove your eyes from the place
and wait.
By the time you remember that place, there's development.
Yes.
That's why the Bible says something about a seed cannot germinate until it dies. So there must be a death, and that death process is that aspect of you removing your eyes from that investment. Just leave it. One day I will come back.
Just get the right document, get the right process and everything. And wait.
And that is why on this program we try to explain to people on how to know genuine products.
Yes.
To buy from, genuine companies to buy from, because just like at Simple Profile Limited, when you buy a product from this place, they'll give you a documentation, they give you they give you allocation instantly. It's buy and build.
Yes.
So they give you everything you need to know about your land, your documents. You are seeing your land, so it's not about dragging with anybody. And you have a certain company that is developing the land already. So it's something you can just boom and forget about it.
Yes. Yes.
And on that thing again is I've seen people, they think this investment of a thing, this land of a thing, must I buy land where I'm not living? Many people don't have this idea of you can buy a land in a particular place and forget about it. Yes. You must not live there
at all.
You can just buy and sell later. Yes. You can just buy, build, rent the apartment out. You must not live there. Because people have this ability of let me go to my village, let me go to my state, I must buy. No. You can buy it anywhere in the world as far as you have access.
As I say, in the real estate, you can buy the thing you are investing. There are like two factors. You're investing in the tenant. It could be the tenant, it could be the buyers. You buy, you build, you make your money from the renting and everything. You could buy, you build, it's your property.
Yes,
whatever you
rent out. If you want to sell, there's just so many ways. There's a lot of varieties on this show. So okay, I think we need to do the curtains here. So I'll not just keep talking, because even this whole benefit of talking of it is still huge. We can't even finish it today.
Yes.
If we begin to mention benefits of real estate, it's just too much, and we cannot finish it today. So what I'm trying to say is this: thank you so much for tuning with us. For people that could not call, you can call us next week. We still have our amazing prizes waiting for you. We cannot finish it. That's the thing. We have it here waiting for you. So like I said, try to connect with us every Tuesday by 1 p.m. We're going to be discussing deeply on real estate every Tuesday by 1 p.m. if you want to learn about the industry. Next week, we're going to be sharing, I was talking about people that are not employed. We're going to be sharing next week on how you can benefit from this industry. Even though you're a student or a young person, wherever you are in the world, you can benefit from this thing called real estate and still make money that will even enable you to now invest in a big way. So, Mr. Loveday, I think we have to draw the curtain here. What's the last word to our audience?
Okay, I want to say there's never a time that is too late or too early to buy.
Okay.
Now is the right time. invest and you won't regret.
Yes. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning with us. Remember, this is Siplat TV. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook so you'll be able to have every of our notification and updates anytime we come your way. So we're gonna be ending this show right now, and till we come back to your way again, stay tuned with us. On behalf of Siplat Profile, our media crew, we say thank you for staying with us.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.